to do is figure out which part is dorsal and what's ventral, or posterior and anterior. And so the way to do that is just look for the dorsal root ganglion. So this is the spinal nerve, this is the dorsal root ganglion. So these are all sensory fibers, and they're called the dorsal roots. So all the cell bodies of these axons are present in there. So those are all the sensory neurons coming in. These are all the motor axons leaving. So this is the ventral root, which is entirely motor. The two of them are joined together in this, which is the spinal nerve. And then there are rami that come off. So this is dorsal ramus. Again, that's the dorsal root ganglion, so that's dorsal ramus. It's not really, this continuation of the spinal nerve is really the ventral ramus. These structures right here are what are called rami communicans, which are involved in the pathway for the autonomic nervous system. So we haven't gotten there yet, so that's why we haven't described those yet. But the small dorsal ramus and then continuation is just the ventral ramus there, and then rami communicans. But I won't ask you to identify those. Then we've got the white matter, and you can see the anterior median fissure. See how much deeper that is. Posterior median sulcus. Again, white matter, gray matter, lateral horn. Posterior horn, anterior horn, gray commissure, and then the funiculi. Funiculi are right next to the horns. So posterior funiculus, or white column, lateral funiculus, or white column, and anterior funiculus, or white column.
Is that it?
That's it.